to getting with. And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing, there was holes in my sneakers. There was holes in my sneakers. I had to go and get that beat and I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just know that I'm in deep. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox. Here comes the Miracle Man himself. Here is...
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding... And there's the bell to start the round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That right hand hurts. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be horrifying on you.
Throws the jab, but does not score. The right hook can't miss. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that made the history of our sport.
When are we going to see? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A perfect counter shot. Insane action. Missing with that jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Lots of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Just missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. We've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. That left hook missed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And he scores with the counter. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a fight. If you've got 2+ middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And he misses with that straight left. And he misses with that straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That hook won't score. Nice counter. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
The middleweight is the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses.
Come on, what you doing? Stay focused. Get your mind off.
Straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Oh, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
So much firepower here. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. This fight is a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That counter shot lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to put Roy Jones Jr. in trouble? How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You come back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell sometimes.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure on.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. That just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What?
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
How about that time counter shot? He misses with that straight left. He misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of...
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it.